Hi everyone, Dennis here from Monkey C, and I will be taking you through the new 2.2 update for Rewind. In this update, we have for you Zoom, 2 locations for Rewind, MIDI playback, Windows shared MIDI extension, smart drag, MIDI effects, UI improvements, and usability improvements. So let's get started. Ever since we increased the amount of time you could record with Rewind, we have gotten feedback from you, our users, that it was hard to make a selection. Well, we had that too. So today we're proud to show you our new Zoom functionality. And as you can see, as soon as you press pause, a new zoom bar appears below the audio waveform. You can zoom in, move your selection, and use gestures with your mousepad to zoom in and out. You can also use the scroll wheel of your mouse. It feels really intuitive and it's a lot easier to work with. Also much requested was the ability to use Rewind on 2 computers even at the same time. Well, for new users this happens automatically, but if you're already a user, then all you need to do is the following. You go to the iLog License Manager, you locate the Rewind license, you deactivate the license, and then you reactivate the license. We couldn't make that any easier for you since we didn't make iLog, but if you do this, then all of a sudden you will see 1 out of 2 activations, which means you can now also activate it on the other computer. It's super nice that you can record MIDI in Rewind, but wouldn't it be even nicer if you can also play it back on the device where you recorded it from? Well, we now have that in Rewind 2.2. Just select the device you want to send your MIDI to. And please note, this only works for external MIDI devices at the moment. On Apple, the MIDI devices can be shared between multiple applications, but unfortunately not on Windows. On Windows, your MIDI devices will be commandeered by the first application that connects to it. So if you start up your DAW, it will connect to your keyboard. But if you start up Rewind after that, it will not be able to connect to it. And also the other way around. That's why we now have the shared MIDI extension in Rewind. It's a small program that starts up when you boot up your computer. That program will make a clone of your MIDI device, and it adds the prefix Monkey C to the name. So it will still be the same device, but by adding the clone, we make sure that Rewind always has access to the MIDI device that you want. So to install the MIDI extension, go to your MIDI settings and click Install. An installer will pop up and guide you through the process. When it is done, select the device you want to monitor and Rewind. Then, in your DAW, simply select the Monkey C device and you're good to go. Previously, it was difficult if you used Rewind in your DAW to find the exact place you needed to drag your recorded selection to. Was it here or was it there? Well, we came up with a solution. If your DAW transport is running during record, Rewind will tell you where to drag your region once you pause it. You will see bar information in Rewind's waveform window telling you this region has tempo information. Now make your selection, hold for 1 second, then drag into your DAW. Rewind will give you a hint of where you need to drag to, and boom, you're in sync. We've also enhanced the display of MIDI automation, so you can now see pitch bend or a modulation wheel or any other MIDI CC clearly as green lines in the waveform display. So that's really easy for you if you want to see like, hey, where did I move a modulation wheel or where did I do a pedal? So a lot easier and a lot clearer. Well, apart from the main features, we have also made updates to the usability of Rewind. We have added an auto resume feature that will work in standalone mode and resumes recording automatically when no movement has been detected for a period of time. Super handy if you forget to press record after you drag your audio somewhere. There's now a dedicated button in the pause view that you can click to delete the cache in one go. Next to the delete button, we have a save button, so you can save your selection or the whole window in one go to the location of your choice, so you don't need to drag if you don't want to. Because in a DAW, there's no noise floor when you record a VST, and it's sometimes difficult to see if rewind is in record mode or not, so we added a simple record label on the top right to show you that you are recording. Also, another much requested feature is the ability to set the bit depth for export, so you can now choose between 16, 20 and 24 bits. You can now set the default export location where you want your files to be saved, so it's now also possible to save to an external hard drive, for instance. Really great. Well, that's it for this update. We hope you will love what we've worked on, and we want to thank all of our users for all the feedback. Please keep it coming because it helps us make Rewind even better. You will see the new update links when you start a Rewind, and thank you so much, and I hope you have fun with Rewind. Take care. Bye-bye.